Hello everybody, welcome back to City Skylines with me, Biffa. Here we are on the Bad Mayor map, where we're trying to turn this city around and reach the targets that we have been set in this scenario. Let's have a look at this. More than 5 million money, over 175,000 population, city value bigger than 10 million. Well, we're working on all of those things. We lose if we construct an Eden project, or make another water drain pipe, oil power plant, landfill site, or a coal power plant. So we do have some needs that we need to take care of in the city. A lot of people are complaining, oh look, we're running out of water. And at the minute, our water budget is set way up high. So I think what we can do is turn on another one of these and then put our budget down. And that will save us a load of money. There we go. We can pop that down here. Let's put that so we can see. Yeah, we're going to have absolutely tons of water. Let's, in fact, put that all the way down. And I think, oh, maybe up a little bit. And we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. So we want to start expanding. As you can see, we have some needs, particularly of the... Oh, yeah, I can't hover over it because I've Demand Master, which I'm not using, but it's there. Particularly of the residential type. So we were thinking of expanding to this area over here, as we have the road already built up. But just before we do that, I'm just looking at this little junction here. Getting a bit filled with traffic. So we're going to just do something here. Let's move that park. We're going to put that... Yeah, look, we've lost a load of the IT. There's not been so much need for the IT buildings, and with the lack of water over here, I mean, it should be okay now. Let's just have a quick look at the water. They're complaining... sewage treatment. Oh my goodness me. Everything. Water availability, sewage treatment. What is going on? Why is it suddenly all going to pot? So got plenty of electricity. Is that pipe not connected or something? That one's connected. Yeah, that one's connected to there. That's all connected to down here. Okay, it's just because I've dropped the budget down, isn't it? That's what it is. I've dropped the budget too far and it's suddenly kicked in. Well, look, we've got the money. If we look at our money at the bottom there, we're making 7,000 odd. So having this up a little bit higher isn't going to cause any issues, is it? Let's just keep an eye on that and run the game at third speed for a minute. Yeah. There we go. So everybody should be okay. Yep. And you? Why are you still complaining about sewage? Still not enough sewage treatment. Well, you know what we can do about that is we have our outputs over here. We can turn on another one of those. Here we go. And that should take care of our sewage problem. Yep, absolutely fine. So we can expand. But let's sort out this little area here. This is how the map was built. And it's got this weird little junction. I don't want to put like a massive junction in there. But what we're going to do is we're going to delete this. Give ourselves some room here. Let's go back a bit. And we're just going to put a nice little roundabout in there. Even a small one would be fine. How much space would a big one take? I think a small one will be okay. If we set it up right... I mean, we could put in one of these junctions. That's just massive. I don't really want a massive junction like that. So if we just go for something like this, as long as we keep it moving, we'll be okay. Let's just nip over here. Is that on? Yes, it is. I want to make sure we can line this up right. So let's pop that in there. And I think that will probably do. I'm eyeballing it. Yep, that'll be fine. And then we're going to upgrade all of these roads. So let's upgrade these to highway roads. There we go. Excellent. We're going to delete these because we're not going to use those for sure. And we're going to shore this thing up. There we go, from node to node. So it keeps its nice shape. And then we can just sort of connect these things up, can't we? So let's come up here. Let's say, yeah, let's go to there. Why not? And then we'll come to here. Come to here. And then this one here will go to there. There we go. And we'll come to here. And it's not quite in the middle, is it? But... that's the way it goes. What have we got here? 3-lane. Yeah, so if we just pick this one here. That should be fine. That should be absolutely fine. And all we need to do is make sure our roads are all facing the right way. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. Excellent. Got a little bit of a kink in there, but yeah, we'll live with that. We'll live with that. So that should Once everybody's gone, whoa! That should keep things moving if they're not doing stupid lane changes. Oh my goodness, it's horrendous. Bad mayor strikes again. He's back. Okay, well, we can easily fix this. Let's take this here. And we're going to say, you have to give way. And when coming on, you have to give way. And then when coming on, you have to give way. And then after a few moments, that should keep moving. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. We'll see what happens. And I might come and take a look at that again at another point. And we've got like a similar one here, but that one seems to be moving okay. So let's turn this park on. I hadn't spotted that one before. Cheer some people up. Okay, cool. Sunnyside Gardens has nicely grown. That is actually probably earning us some money. Yes, it is, which is really good. Let's extend over here. So we've got this little area here. What do we have over here? We have Paradox Plaza. Well, that is going to move. We're going to move that right to the middle. Let's go here to cover this area. There we go. And we're going to turn that on. Excellent. We have a fire station. Let's turn that on. Pop that in the middle. We have a police headquarters. Let's turn that on and pop that in the middle. We have an incineration plant. Probably don't need that. Plaza with trees. We'll have that. And that will go down here. There we go. Excellent. So we've got a nice little park area in the middle there. We need to get some electricity over to you guys. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do first. Is we are going to zone in. Let's zone in the middle. So let's take a couple of these, first of all. I mean, there's no schools or anything over here, so we'll see how this goes. We need to get electricity across to you. Can we use one of these? Where's the nearest electrical point? Can we jump? No. That should work in the water, but I don't think it will. They say they do, but sometimes they just disappear. Underground, underwater. It's staying. Okay, maybe it will. Oh, look at that. Already filling up. I was thinking of leaving those for shops. So if we just sort of go over here, we've got some power there, which might just jump across. We'll have to see. And let's look at our schools. How's our education going? Pretty bad on the old elementary school. So we definitely could put some elementary schools in this area here. So we're going to have one there. Yeah, we're going to have one there for this side. And then I want one over here as well. So maybe there to help with that side. There we go. And people are moving in. Excellent. Let's have a quick sip of tea. So, what about some public transportation for this area? What was that there? The incineration plant. Do I want to leave that there or do I want to move that? What is this? I don't know what this is. Some sort of farming area. They used to have got farms there. There's nothing there. So we definitely could put some farms and things in there. We'll get to that when we have needs. I did want to put some small shops in the middle. And then maybe some larger ones as we get the needs around the outside. Oh man, these are filling up nicely, aren't they? We're growing. 10,000 people. Money's still climbing. Excellent. How's everything going over here? Are these things... Oh, this is empty. Emptying finished. Gone. These ones are still emptying. Yes. Building is emptying. Building is emptying. We just don't have the... Oh, these are actually a lot nearer, aren't they? Why don't we turn these on? Huh. They could take the rubbish from there, couldn't they? How's power? Power's still okay. Oh, man, that is like... Everybody wants to get into that lane to go straight on. Can't they just use both lanes? Oh, it's because they're going up there. If we put like a little diversion from here to here... Do you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to add like a little slip road. We're going to take the 4-lane highway. We're going to upgrade that bit. That bit there. That's it. Don't want to do that bit. It's too close to there. And then we're going to do a 4-lane highway here and here. Is that already done both? It's already done both. We're going to have this highway ramp. Is going to come off of there. like that. So that's going to be a lane for there. Let's see, if we go straight across, where's our 4-lane bit? It's here. So if we come this way and sort of join up with that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's carry on this direction. And then we'll curve it round when we get to here. Hopefully bypass that. There we go. Bypass that that junction a little bit. And then we can sort of do a bit of sneaky stuff with the lane connectors here. So what we'll do is we'll say, you have to go out there. You have to go out there. You have to go out there. And then you have got a lane all to yourself, which they might actually do automatically anyway. But look at that. Perfect. And then we'll do the same over here. Nope, get up. I don't want to follow you, Tyler, whatever your name was. There we go. And we'll do the same here. So we'll say this lane here goes there. And I think the rest will automatically just go straight on. So hopefully, once they've all decided what they're doing... Mamma mia, the lane switching is horrendous. Advanced AI wasn't on. Dynamic lane selection wasn't on. So we've now got those going. So hopefully that will make a big difference as to what all these numbskulls do. Yeah, we shall see how that goes. Right. That junction is terrible. What is our... let's have a look. What is our... 79%. Oh, that's not too bad. It's just those couple of little spots, isn't it? But there we go. Right. Let's take a look at this little section over here. We do have some other needs. So we are going to add in some high-density commercial over here. This thing's going to go. We don't want that there. Let us move that. I'm going to put it in here, and then if ever we need it, we can connect it up. But yeah, it's gone. We don't want it there. Thank you very much. Let's pop these in. Whoa, power. That's... oh, okay. Oh, I know what it is. I bet it's my underwater power thing that's supposed to work underwater. Oh, no, it was because of this. My bad. If we do that... there we go. And there's still room for the people to move in. My bad, my bad. Power is back. Don't complain. Man, you still need more houses. Well, I'm going to have these as houses and these as houses. So much need for people to move in. That is just nuts. And I reckon we could do houses down here. And we've got this area over here called Abandon All Hope, which we haven't got into yet. But that could certainly be something we could do. What is it here? People are coming off there and using that to come into here. And we've got like this junction right after this. So it makes it all stop. Which is slightly annoying. There is traffic lights on here. Well, you know, there is actually something we can do about that. So that just might help. I don't like to normally just turn traffic lights off, but... oh, there we go. Look, that's so much better. This section. Let's see how that goes. If not, I might just need to make another way for them to get into the city. Yeah, we'll have to see. Right, power is becoming a problem. Now, we do have other options for power, and we've got to be careful because we can't build a coal power plant or another oil power plant, but we do have some down here already. So what we could do is turn that one on, and our power is going to go through the roof. Our water availability is quite low, so we can do a little bit of putting things back to normal on our budget. And we can do a little bit of putting these up as things are growing. There we go. We want to make use of the infrastructure that we have. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So I'm thinking of this little area here and turning this into a farming zone. What is this? A fire station. All right, we'll leave that there for now. I mean, it's going to make... I mean, this... whoa, congratulations. Level 4... in our little park down here. Why don't we just quickly add a couple of little bits into our park, and then we'll get back to the farming thing I was talking about. That's not the park menu. Another quick sip of tea. Let us go to here and add in... oh, it's not amusement park. I was momentarily confused there. There we go. Let's add in some stuff for the kiddie winkies. If it will fit in, yes it will. Let's have that. Let's have that there. That'll do. And I bet that will hit. Attractiveness is plenty. Entertainment until next level. Yep, I think we're fine. That should hit level 5. Good, good, good. Oh, wow, look, it's all come back again, look. Nice. Traffic easing up. This mayor knows what he's doing. He certainly does. Right, let's get a farming thing going in here. And at some point... Oh, man, this is like the worst flipping design ever. I'm wondering whether we just need another roundabout there. It's building up again. And this is going to bring all of this traffic down here. I mean, there is a junction there to come round. If we stop them cutting through, so they have to go round the long way, and then we could use public transportation, I think that might be a good idea. And bring the traffic that way. It's like this weird junction here. I mean, good grief. It's nuts. It's nuts. Whoever built this map, the mayor... Is that... Yeah, let's take the traffic lights out. Is there any there? Let's take them out there as well. So you've got U-turns going on here. Don't want U-turns, do we? Let's... Okay, the mayor's doing some road management. So that's got to go to here. That's got to go to here. Oh, everyone's upgrading. They're loving it. And that's got to go to there. That's better. That can go on. And what about these ones here? Are these U-turning anywhere? Probably. But there's not many coming down there, so we'll leave that. Well, let's get some farming going, and then we'll see how it affects everything else. I want to use the new industry stuff. So let's do a zone first of all. Oh, we have a zone. There we go. That was a quick auto-save. Sip of tea. Let's just grab all of that. There we go. Sunset Industries. That is now going to be... yep, farming. We're going to take our farm main building. And I think we're just going to pop that in the middle here. Ping! There we go. Excellent. So we get some stuff going. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. So maybe let's just work in this little area here. Small crop field, small fruit field, small animal pasture. Okay, let's just do a little... couple of those. Couple of those. And then the storage we can sort of have... over there, just because. And then we'll stick some power in for these people. Yeah, should be able to go across the water here. 1 and 2. Excellent. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's not too bad. We may rebuild this and turn it all into one-way roads as it gets bigger. Yeah, and as it moves along. So we're making apples in that one. Let's change these. We'll have apples and oranges. What else have we got? Pears or greenhouse. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll change one of these. We've got cotton in one. Potatoes in the other. Yep, there we go. That will start making some stuff for us. And we do have like a need for industry. Oh, this area is looking nice. This area is looking nice. I think we might have had time for this. So I'm going to move it into here. And we're going to turn it on. And hopefully you can start dealing with that for us. Yeah, I think we need to have a look at some of the traffic going on over here. Yeah, that's okay. I think this one here, this junction needs to be sorted. And there's a lot of stuff to move out the way here. It's going to be a shame that we can't just whack in a massive big one of these. Or can we? So that would butt up against that road nicely, I think. This road, maybe not so much. Do you know what? We're going to try. We are going to try and totally redo that junction. University over there. Yes, I think we have metro over there. So stop complaining. Let us see what we can do. Let's remove some of these. All of this is going to go. That park will have to move. Let's pop you up here to make up for the university that's gone. Okay. How's it going to fit? So if it went like... Okay, let's just delete that road there. If it went like that... I mean, it's going to be close. But then we need to remove all of this corner. which is going to be a bit of a bummer. Okay, let's just do it, and we can rebuild stuff afterwards. Let's remove that. Oh, good gravy. This is a huge job. Messing all this stuff up. Let's put you on there. Yeah. Let's just get rid of anything that's in here. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. It's the way it is. Blame the bad mayor from before. He was terrible. What I want to do is I want that to butt up there. Oh, it's going to be so close, isn't it? We're going to be able to do it. Okay, so let's delete that and that. Oh, here we go. That is what we want. We want it in like that. Shall I just put it down and see what happens? I didn't have anarchy on, did I? No. Yep, so that's hooked into there. Which might not be the best, but we'll see. We'll see how things pan out. Isn't that the way we do things? We'll grab this one here. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. This one here has gone from being very wide to very narrow. Let's try and make this line up, even if it's ever so slightly. No. There we go. That's fine. And then that hooks in down there, which is going to get very busy, but we'll think about that later. What about this bit up here? Can we somehow get those two to hook into this road? It might just be a very badly designed piece of road, which we're just going to grit our teeth, put it down, and never talk about it again. Oh, that is like almost level with that. I think that's going to do. We're not going to hook this one up here. Let's see how this goes for everybody. Also, we could do a lot of road upgrading, you know. We've got lots of... No. We've got lots of roads that could be trees that aren't trees. Tree line roads, and that always makes people happier. So let's have a look. Yeah, there's no traffic light, so they're happily to go straight through. We've got this silly little turning thing there. This is 3 lanes down into 2. Which... we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. What about this junction? How are you doing? Is that people park in there? I mean, it doesn't make any difference, but yeah, we're going very big road into this road. This road through here is just not big enough, is it? So do you know what we're going to do? We have our teeny tiny 4-lane road, which has saved us so many times. This one, which we're going to upgrade all of these all the way down here. Yeah, there we go. Stop people parking there and give us a little bit more space, and hopefully that will help. Hopefully that will help. We shall see. We shall see. Right. Oh, there we go. Look, that's my power thing. It's died in the water. Blimmin' mod. Supposed to give me power. Underwater doesn't work. But that one over there is okay. Look, that one's alright. Which is weird. So I don't know what's going on there. Right, let's have a look at our needs. Still water's quite low. Landfill garbage. Cemetery usage. Crematorium availability. We've got lots of cemeteries. We've been sort of slowly emptying these out, haven't we? But could we like empty another one? Do you have to turn it on first? I think we might have to. But they're emptying up to here, aren't they? So it's not too far to go. Right, I was going to connect this road up to here. I'm thinking about... oh, we still need more industry. Yeah, we do still need more industry. What we could have is another little and we've got this here. I didn't necessarily want to expand this. Fertilizer field. There it is. Sunset Ranch. So crops. We're not selling a huge amount. Minus 208. Yay! Improved logistics. I don't think there's anything else we can actually add in here yet, is there? No, that is literally... we've got one of everything down, apart from the animal pasture. Well, let's just see how that goes. See if we can encourage this to make us some more money. I'm going to set those to empty just so they just get sold. Because we've got nothing, we can't do anything else with those. There we go. So go and sell all of our stuff. And that will probably actually make us some more money. Yeah. Do that. I think that's a good idea. We're actually going to turn this on as well. What I was thinking of, we've got a nice IT industry. Our IT industry will always make us a nice amount of money. I think that's Meadow Hills. Yeah, Meadow Hills. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it doesn't actually give us any information on how much money we made. Well, that's the only IT industry area we've got. So if we have a look in here, commercial industry, IT cluster. So that on its own is making us 1,100 and odd pounds. I was thinking of having another IT area over here somewhere. This seems like an interesting little thing. I don't know whether I want to use that though. We might just build out. Or we could go over here into Abandon All Hope. Ideally, I'd like to use up what we've got so far without building any more yet. Let's extend that road. Let's turn this off. Let's use what we've got. Does that hook into there nice and straight? It does. Does that have water? It doesn't. Well, it will have now. I don't know what happened, but yeah, all the water was removed. There we go. Electricity will be interesting. Let us maybe get rid of Abandon All Hope. Oh, hang on. It's no longer going to be Abandon All Hope. What is this one over here? Future furniture, rocks, shale. Don't worry, get drilling. Okay. So we're going to take this little front section here. There's a load of parked cars suddenly appeared over there. Look. Why are they parking there but nowhere else? That is weird. Emerson Heights is going to be IT cluster all the way along there. Ping, 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 ping. There we go. They're going to need electricity. So what we could do is get that along there and get some electricity through there. There we go. Look at that. Emerson Heights. I do love these great big tall buildings. I think they're fantastic. Fantastic. How are we doing over here? Well, we're getting up to the millions of money. We've got over 1 million so far. Population is rising nicely. Our value is going up. I don't think we're doing too bad. Look at that. And we still have a need for more industry. Wow. And some commercial. So how about we do this? We go, ooh, do you know what we could do? We don't have any like leisure or anything like that in this city. I'm going to take this section here carefully. And we're going to fulfill some of our commercial needs. Right up to there. Yep, we're still okay, I think. Yep. Yep. Okay, yep. And we are going to turn that into... What should we have? Leisure. Not tourism just yet. Let's... Applegate Heights. Just somewhere for our people to come and relax. And we're going to do that in between, like that. And then this one here is going to be back to... what am I looking for? I'm looking for this one. Back to IT again. There we go. Let's just pause the game a sec and just see if we can get this to go correctly into the right spot. It likes to jump and get the right... There we go. Excellent. We're going to have that as IT. That's this one. There we go. Excellent. And let's check our metro that we did set up before. Do we have a metro over here? We do not. We could certainly have a metro in here. Let's pop one right in the middle. Let's run this down here. And a hook up to here. That'll be great. Yay, there we go. And we're going to have a stop go from... Create new line from there. Oh, water and there. And back again. So people can change over there if they so wish. Excellent. Can you get off the screen? Water availability. I think that is going rather well. I'm going to whack that up. And I'm going to whack this up to 120%. There we go. Just to cover that, we've got the money. Still have huge industry needs. Oh, come on, let's finish this off. Let's finish off this little area here. Okay, zones, zone. So we've got this one. Let's just pause the game. It seems to jump a little bit less if it's paused. Oh, get it up to there. Let's just get that one back. Yeah, and then we'll have another one here. So, abandon all ye hope. From hopeless to hopeful. That's what we've done. There we go. So this is going to be IT again. And this one here. Should we have tourism this time? In there? Why not? So we'll have that one in there. And then we'll have this one over here. There we go. We have all the access you would ever need to get over here. Traffic should not be too bad. This might start getting busy, but we can blame that on the previous mayor. We're going to have an episode where I'm trying to sort of treat this like a real-life city. You wouldn't just demolish huge swathes of land, would you? I like the look of that. But you try and fix the problems within the budget that you have, and that is what we're going to try and do. Abandon All Hope has now become a lovely, hopeful area to come and work. I think it looks fantastic. If you enjoyed this episode, maybe check out another video that's on the screen right now. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe, and I will see you very soon for some more Anno 1800 and more City Skylines. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.